In a world ravaged by zombies, robots were deployed to fight them, except something went horribly wrong. Now the world is ruled by the machines. We have 2 weeks to prepare in the forest, and then every week we'll be moving to a new biome to face the next horde. If we die, we lose everything. This is Hardcore District Zero, Rise of the Machines. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So we're going to keep on going with District Zero, and there has been a change. As you guys know, I was considering doing like 100 days in District Zero, but since it's just been converted to 2.5 and it doesn't really have a lot of added content and stuff, I decided, you know what, I actually thought of doing like 2 hordes per biome, but that's still up to like day 70, and we are going to be long done by then. So I am now changing the series from a 100 days to, we have 2 weeks to prep in the forest, which we've already done. Now we're going to move to the burnt. Next week, we're going to move to the desert, then the snow, then the wasteland. So we're going to be spending 1 week per biome. And then, yeah, we'll see how it goes. The more likes this series has, when this mod actually has a proper update with like a lot of added content and stuff, then I'll go and do a proper full series on it as well. Also, I have a few updates that Asylum gave me. Hopefully this fixes the robots not moving when they're sleeping. There's a few recipes apparently that were wrong, so he fixed that for us. And then I'm hoping it also fixes the stun baton always charge thing, because we're going to need that for the new biomes. We have to sell all this junk that we have so we can actually just take everything over, because we have quite a bit of junk on us that we don't really need at the moment. Engines I want to keep. Batteries will sell. Bicycle will sell. Everything we're not going to be using. I have to remember we now have full heavy armor on, so we have to spec into that.
Well, you're here early.
Okay, so let us sell everything we're not going to be using. Okay, 9,000 coin. Is there anything I need? I'm actually thinking of buying the books that we don't know yet. We have the cash for it, so why not? Even if it's books that we might not ever use, still, it's going to be worthy or worth taking now. Also, guys, it seems that the robotic inbox, yeah, it is a thing in this mod. Previously, when we checked last stream, we actually checked for this and we didn't see it, but I didn't see that there was a patch. So the update was supposed to have it, but it was kind of broken so that you add it back in like so. Now, see, the problem is all the food and drink. That always takes up the most space. I'm even thinking of not even taking everything with us. Like the seeds, we can just get new seeds over there. Blood bags, that will keep, that will keep. And then drone, you take how much? Remember, in this mod, food doesn't smell, so we can actually eat as much as possible. It's not the food that smells, it's the technology. So the moment we have the technology on us, we're going to smell like crazy. We're just going to look for a PI we can take over and then build a walkway on top of. It's going to be the easiest way to do this, because otherwise we won't have enough time to set up shop and everything. Did I hit you? Okay, the shocking is still broken. The shocking skill. It's not always charged. It's supposed to be always charged because I have that skill maxed out. I think it's because it was moved from like intellect. I think it was under Neonauts or something last time. It was moved to cybernetician. And because it was moved, for some reason the mastery of here isn't picking up. I have heard the ka-ching sound when reading books. Or when looting stuff, so I know this works. But the 2 charge hit and the always charge isn't working. I'm hoping to have like a 4x4 or something by the time we move to the desert biome. We need a proper vehicle to hold all the stuff. Since we're only going to be spending a week in the biome, is it really necessary to go for the biggest city? As long as it's a city and it has like tier 5 and 4 buildings and stuff, that's all we really need. We're still doing the challenge where we're only allowed to do tier 3s in the burnt biome. So it's a week in this biome, only allowed to do tier 3s. If we finish, we can do more. And there's this trader. Oh, Trader Jen. Oh, awesome. What is our luck? Yeah, I'm going to take this town. There's a custom trader gen. There's also enemies inside. There's this gas station over here, which make an awesome base. And there's a bookstore right here. So I'm not going to go all the way to the northeast for that massive city, because this already is epic to me. This is a shame that the shocking still needs to be fixed. I was about to say, is it fixed? Because I haven't been seeing enemies. But yeah, there are definitely enemies inside this trader. It's weird how on the way to the trader there's enemies. That's unlocked. Oh, we don't have space to loot all this stuff. This goes to another lab equipment box. makes it hard when you are so full, you can't really grab
Good
stuff.
morning to my favorite customer.
Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so that we can sell as well.
I'm sure I have something.
I want to
you'll need.
sell pistol parts, knuckle parts. We're going to make a machine gun. The more cash we can make right now, the better, because... Oh! There's a rope over here. I never knew there's a rope over here. Does that go all the way to the ground? Okay, so you can bypass all the rooms and go straight to the trader.
Looking to stock up
That
on
is the
supplies?
first time I've ever noticed that. Okay, so more books. Tool books, yes. Nothing else that we need. Resources, please cobble. Yes. Yes. Okay, and a ton of cement. We do have to start focusing on cement more as well, so we can make a lot of concrete, because the enemies are getting way tougher now during Horde Night. There's a tier 4. Since we can only do tier 3s, this is a perfect building. Okay, we have to be careful. Since it is a tier 4 building, this place might have ferals and also like overcharged and stuff. The robots get nasty. Okay, I'm so tempted to put stuff in the vehicle. I'm just hoping enemies don't come destroy the vehicles. These are awesome for just putting stuff away for now. Now we're not encumbered. Luckily, we have the batons maxed out, so we can afford to do power attacks and stuff without having to worry. Okay, I was really thinking there's going to be some ferals in this section. Although, it's going to get so much harder now. Doors unlocked. Come on, fall down. Man, these zombies have so much HP. Luckily, I think we do have position maxed out as well. Okay, position's not maxed out. We have to go for that one. Exomedic. But I think mining first. We want to be able to do damage and take those stairs and stuff out. And without the mining skill, we won't be able to do enough block damage. I'm very careful when going around corners and stuff, because you never know when the feral's going to pop out. You don't want to be in a very awkward position and all of a sudden have a feral attacking you. And you're dead. And you're dead. It's weird that this is a tier 4. But so far these bottom rooms have been super easy. Look at this. Usually there's a few ferals inside this BI. Heck, even a feral biker just now would have messed us up. Always a tourist. Ooh, feral tourist. If we can max out the insta-kill, I'm wondering if that's actually going to work or not. Okay, still no ferals. Not gonna complain. Hello, Batman. Okay, particle. Done, and biker done. Who would have thought it would be this easy taking over our new base? Oh, that's a radiated bow. Oh, I thought I was being clever. Crap. I wanted to get the dog. I wanted to shock the dog. See, not having always charged can be dangerous in an apocalyptic world. What is vomiting at us? Oh, the crop. I was so focused on the radiator dude and the dog, I didn't see the crop. Ooh, that could have been bad. The dog's dead. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to be looting. Let's see. I don't know why I did that just now. I want to see. We're not going to be grabbing everything right now because, wait. That book just unlocked my backpack. What was that? That's not steroids. That was something else. I'm not complaining. We just unlocked a crap ton of slots. Okay, and then, yeah, I'm not going to be looting anything. I want to first make sure what this loot is. And then we have to put our container down. But if I see something we can grab, why not? Yeah, let's face the horde right here. We want to have it nice and tall. If it's too close to the ground, the enemies will aggro when they fall down. This is the best next best thing, because technically, as long as you take the lights out, they can't grab anything. So this will be our horde base, and then over here we'll put our home base. We can quickly go and wrench the steel pumps downstairs, because then we can get more steel, and with that steel we can go and make more steel containers. But yeah, we're quickly going to go and grab the stuff out of the vehicles as well, just in case the vehicles get destroyed by these robots lurking around. And then we need to first start by wrenching those pumps to make sure we have enough steel. Although I wonder if we can do all that at nighttime. Let's go do this bookstore quickly, because that's more books. It's also a tier 3, so we can afford to do this now, and later we'll get this reset. Tourist, okay. There was a time when this tourist sound was the default cop sound, but they changed it. Okay, let's just grab this final stash before I forget. We already have a level 3 outfit. Yeah, no other enemies inside this place over here. That is surprising. I can see myself running into one of these rooms or rooftops and all of a sudden there'll be like a electric enemy or something. Okay, the lady's feral. She's the only threat over here. Can I shock her? Nice. He charged it for me and then I could... That was awesome. That helped us a lot. Okay, give me something good. I should have actually brought the nerd outfit, but I mean, it is just level 1. I should have done this POI after I unlocked the... Or made the level 6. We already have it unlocked. We just have to make the level 6 outfit. Okay. Let me just do this. Vehicles. We can make a motorcycle. Nice. One of those. Should I wait for the 4x4 or should I make the motorcycle right now? We still have to go and spec into vehicles to be able to get a discount for the 4x4. 4x4. It's locked under 70. Yeah, by the time we leave this biome, we should have the 4x4. I still can't believe I never realized there was a rope over here. I mean, it's super sketch. And I think if you destroy the bottom one, all of it comes tumbling down, but still.
Welcome to my store. This need a little
Welcome to my
care.
store. Okay, so that's a lot of cash, resources, cement, and 2 steel.
Well, you just brightened my
Now we
day.
can make another container.
I'm glad I could help you.
3 containers for now should actually be enough for all the loot we have, so that's awesome. Now we just have to go back to the base and grab everything off the vehicles, and we have to go and literally just strip that building bare. If I can make sure to just clear out everything inside of the POI, that's going to be awesome. I want to make sure we range everything, loot everything. That building needs to be bare by the time we're done in the morning. And then also, finally, we'll have everything set up on the roof. And I need to make that robotic inbox as soon as possible as well. Okay. Do you collect it down? We should probably put all the tools in there now. Yeah. This one. These we keep for now. So, recap. Food, drink, medical, farming. I should have to put all the stuff from that container over there to here. This will be weapons, ammo, tools, armor, and all the pieces and mods and stuff. I can actually put mods with the vehicle stuff over here. We have vehicle stuff and electricity. And then we have our resources and building materials. And we have our miscellaneous over here. You do that. You turn it on. And then inside you say edit. And you want to make the intensity higher. You can actually keep the intensity at 2.5 and make the range higher so it actually covers the whole roof. Look at that. It covers all the way to the back over there now. And you say, okay. Boom. I'm going to do this as quick as possible so it didn't stink as much. Robotic inbox. Where did I put all the cooking pots and stuff? Did I actually really leave that behind? Oh, it might be on my mini bike. Look how many enemies are spawning in this biome. Whoa, 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 whoa. All of a sudden I'm just going to attack by the charge. Yeah, this was not a wandering horde. This is just random spawns, I think. Or it might have been a wandering horde. Probably just thin out the number over here because this is ridiculous swarms. Damn. Yes, that's... I was wondering where the hell my tool was. I made a stone axe. And we have an nail gun. Okay, we... yeah, I need to make a ladder that we can climb because that's a lot of electrical parts. The moment I grab that, we're going to smell, so everything in the vicinity is going to attack us. And perhaps make the ladder right here for now. Oh, okay. That's why that's lifted. Awesome. Wait, didn't I already loot that? I'm not complaining. We just got more steroids. Okay, so first things first, we sell all of this. Okay, day 19, Larry said again. I wonder if I shouldn't just buy all the... Oh, we have a crap ton of concrete mix, so I don't really think I should do that anymore. Perhaps steel, but also what we're really going to need is like EMPs and stuff, which you do not have. The previous trader had. And we just made a robotic inbox. Now there's one of the tier 3 fetch.
You look like you could handle your... I had a...
Yeah, this is a clear and fetch. Okay, tons of beefy boys. The bikers have more HP than the tourists. That's terrifying. I think when I edit the videos, I can technically cut out a fight like this. Unless I'm running for my life, I don't have to show the whole fight because they're all shocked. I remember this POI. Oh, hello, Feral. This POI in Asylum, tier 9 or tier 10 infested or something. Ooh, that was rough. Oh, there's a Feral wife somewhere. Hello. Although you're the only Feral, it seems. Is this infested? The sheer amount of enemies right now is crazy. Okay, dude's gonna stop shocking soon. Have to be careful. It's nice when you can actually charge on something else, but if you have to charge on this dude to kill him... Oh, that felt like an insta-kill. I wonder how much HP he lost with that shock. I don't know why I even bother closing the doors. At least, well, I mean, technically, at least it still protects you against the zombies. And if you close enough doors, you'll actually hear the robots open the doors as they try and get to you. Okay, we just have to quickly clear this whole place out of loot. I want to wrench the vehicles and the machines in front. And then we can go. Okay, let's see what you have for us. Books, we have all of them. Okay, now we can actually finally go back to the trader. I also need to go and make sure we can sell all the books and stuff we already know and read the rest. Yeah, I'm just going to make holes in this trader. If they want to get to the trader, it's fine. If they destroy this, we'll just put our own ladder or something in. It's so much easier just parking by the bottom rope and then just coming inside. Okay, so EMP grenades, thank you. The sooner we get double rewards, the better. I should actually see how far away we are from that. Okay, these books over here we could buy, but it's ones that I don't really need at the moment. So we'll wait for day 19, which is in 3 days.
Stay safe out there.
And then, let's see, challenges. Oh, yeah, wait. Double rewards. Where are the double rewards? Daring adventure. Oh, are you kidding me? We had the points. For that mission just now, we could have gotten double rewards. But now that also means we can finally do this.
Here's your pay for a job well done.
Get some double rewards. Let's go to this one and iron arrow. Okay, new job. Clear enemies. Let's go.
Whoa, this is a dangerous one.
It's such a nice feeling just having this in this mod. I absolutely love this robotic inbox. Okay, we should probably also take a mega crush and just during nighttime run through everything, grab all of the newsstands and mailboxes and stuff. I still have no idea what the shape of the city is because we just literally moved in. Okay, let's quickly clear this place. Okay, there's definitely way more feral zombies in places. Although I'd actually like to see an increase of like the robot difficulty. The particle is always the first one to be feral and stuff as well. In Prepocalypse, we've been getting way more armed zombies. And all of them have been machete particles. Oh, charge! Oh no, that's a radiated. That's a very first radiated one. Look how much HP this thing has. I didn't even see the robot behind me. That could have been bad. Okay, that could have been bad just now. Okay, we have to be careful. Now we know there's an overcharge above us. So we should be safe. Why is it not falling down to us? And the thing is now he's awake and whatever we wake up with, he is going to be awake. Hello. Ooh, radiated janitor. It's weird how you can't see their greenness. You can't see the radiated... Oh, hello. Yeah, hello. Unlucky for you, my baton was charged. And you're gonna give me what? Ooh, radiated Mo. They look so normal. At least the ferals have orange eyes, but these ones, they just look normal. Oh, what's here? That blades on your hands. What is that? Oh, that is like a knife. Okay, I'm gonna have to start taking coffee before going into these POIs, just to have the stamina to deal with everything. Nice. I've noticed they drop a lot of bags easily. Oh, technically we should be able to still do this. The weak ones... Oh, hello. The weak ones will go down quickly. And another radiated. Radiated is right after the shock one. And then fire and then shock... No. Radiated is right after the overcharge. It's overcharged. Radiated. Then fire. Then shock. There's usually vultures over here. So there should be drones as well. See, the final room is always the toughest room, but for some reason, sometimes it's not. That was so easy. Okay, now we're done. We can grab the final stash, loot this place, and go. See, if you focus so much on just clearing a place and then stripping the place after, it takes time. It's already almost 6 p.m., and we've only done 2 POIs. Although, to be fair, the other one did have a crap ton of vehicles that we went and wrenched as well. So that makes a big difference. Okay, so clear areas. The loot sucks. Damn. That was some really bad loot. Infested clear. Nice. Also, I actually want to see... Where's my drone? We need to sell all this stuff and I want to see if we can't buy all the steel. Okay, we have 11,000 coins, so I'm just gonna buy all this steel. With that, we should now have enough for the motor. Yeah, we have enough for the motorcycle. That's awesome. So in the morning, we'll have a motorcycle, so we're gonna get a lot easier, like, we're gonna get around a lot easier to all the enemies, all the places. Okay, I am just gonna go drop everything off, make sure we clear out our place, and then if I have time during nighttime, I want to go exploring. Okay, we need a lot more forged iron right now to be able to make a blast furnace, but once we have the blast furnace, that's really gonna help us out a lot. So let's see, we need 100 forged iron. We can easily buy it from the traders as well, but this should do the trick. Probably just put a little bit more clay in there because that's gonna finish. And then I'm gonna quickly grab all of these shapes over here and the motorcycle. I'm gonna grab all the shapes over here and just gonna finish this rooftop over here. 2, 3. Turn it on. 2.5 and a 10. Okay, 10, 2.5. Okay, so all three over here. That's a nice amount of light. That's not too much, not too little. We can actually even make it brighter by turning up the intensity. So you do this over here to make it even more bright. We can actually put on like a 3.5 perhaps. Just to give a little bit more light over here. Okay, a tier 3 infested at this place might be a little bit rough. So we'll take 2 elixirs. Hopefully we don't... no, let's save it for now. I should probably also go for iron guts as soon as possible. Oh, that's a lot of dots. That's so many dots at the moment. All of these guys feral. Oh. They're radiated. They're radiated. They look normal. That throws me off so much. But it seems the tourist is definitely feral as well. Yep. See, if they're feral, their eyes are orange. But if they're radiated, they look normal. How does that work? That's so confusing. So I say usually there's dogs, and now there's 2. Oh wait, they can make it past... I was about to say they can glitch past each other, but they couldn't. Hello, 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 ferals and stuff. This is getting a little bit rough. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, my stamina just completely tanked. You have to hit the dog once. There you go. See, this is where you need always charged. But since that skill is busted, it makes this so much harder. That could have been bad just now. I should probably keep the AK on me just in case. The AK is going to save us way more than this slow pistol. Oh. That's not fun. At least you guys are just feral and normal, not another radiated. Those things have so much HP. Oh, I was about to say, where's the dot? Ooh, radiated. I actually thought we were going to see an enemy or drone inside of here in the roof. Okay, there is a key over there. We're going to do this. Do that. And that's a lot of ferals and stuff. Come on. Come on. I want them to break the spikes for us so we don't have to worry about repairing and fixing and stuff. Oh, oh crap. I just destroyed that ammo pile. We also have to heal ourselves really quickly because the drones flying around, they're like vultures. And they can shoot lasers just like the mechs. Okay, grab the final stash. Shouldn't be encumbered from this. I don't think we can get encumbered anymore. I need a steel axe as soon as possible so we can just one-shot these open. Just the ones overcharged. So we take him out. Hey, hey, hello, 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 hello. No, 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 no. I want to be careful they're not clever enough to just, yep, do that. If he jumps around like that, we can actually get some serious damage done. Okay, we have to keep our eyes open for fuel savers and supercharger books. Although we've already checked this trader and she didn't have,
well,
so...
that didn't take long.
Overstew. We are making some of the base as well. Rockets. I should probably start keeping these on in case we get an actual rocket weapon. Because we'll be able to kill the mechs with this really nicely.
Infected?
No more infested, unfortunately.
If you finish 2 more jobs this week,
Okay, let's quickly go fix this infection of ours because it's getting really bad at the moment. Okay. This place isn't too bad. The final room where they can fall on your head and stuff, that gets a little bit hectic. I wonder if I should probably take an XP elixir. It might be a waste. Oh, hello, 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 hello. XP elixir might be a waste, but at the same time, if there's like a lot of ferals and stuff, that's a lot of XP we can get. On the way out, I should probably also see if I can't wrench the chem station because we do need 100 forge for that furnace. If I can, I want to see if I can't do a little bit of stealth as well. The nice thing, it allows you to see where all the enemies are. Okay, no need to vomit. Ping pong. He's not a feral or radiated, so that helped a bit. Oh, and all the dots just woke up. Yeah, these final rooms just woke up. You're supposed to go onto the rooftop and then fall into these final rooms. And now, they want to come say hi to us. Who are we to deny them? And now they've made the final room so much easier. Hello, hello. Okay, fetch is over here. Okay, any ferals? Any ferals? Nope. I'm disappointed, man. I'm disappointed. Where's the... Wait. Okay, please give me something good. I'm hoping we start getting laser weapons and plasma weapons and stuff soon. Because I'm really worried about like the mechs and stuff showing up, especially since the biome's gotten tougher. You can see the spawn rate and the quality of enemy in this biome has gone up. So the Horde Knight is going to be a lot rougher than we remember.
Good afternoon.
Good
Don't spend it all in
afternoon.
one
Okay,
place.
books,
If you
yes.
do, just make sure it's
Probably
you.
going to get more books that we already know though. Okay, so
Nope, still no stim
let's
packs
see if we
here.
can't really sell all this junk.
Stay.
Okay, more books.
glad I could
Oh, it's
help.
books we don't know yet. So that is a welcome surprise. And then more job. Restore power. Nope. Seymour Bank. That's going to be a rough one.
Thank.
Oh, we can make plasma axes and stuff as well. But once again, cobalt. Plasma assault rifle. Here you go. You need 61 in machine guns. So I should probably also start putting points into machine gun over here. The thing is, once we start getting the droids, they're like bipedal. They're the same size as us. Bipedal enemies that have guns on them. If you kill them, they have like a small chance of dropping their weapons as well. So that's awesome. We need better guns. I need to make sure this nighttime we actually go and do that. We also have to still make the Horde base, and that's going to take time. I should probably make sure that we have a lot of cobble. Because the foundation of the base just needs to be cobble, and then we can use a little bit of concrete mix every now and then to fix that. We don't want to waste all of our concrete every single time we go to a new city, because then by the time we get to the wasteland or snow, we won't have the resources we need. Okay, this is one of those places that can get rough, so we'll do this. Start the mission. Hello, hello.
Master, we are not alone.
If we can stealth them, we'll stealth them. If not, we'll just see how it goes. Look at this. Boom. And damn it. I thought I might be able to stealth hers. Oh! Actually connected. We still don't even have the insta-kill, but every now and then we get that nice crit off. Always almost someone in the bathroom, and then we keep going up. By the time the ferals even realize we're there, we've already gone. I should probably from now on put as many points as possible into the automatics first. So we can make sure we can make those plasma weapons before the Horde. So if we can make the plasma, in the intro, I'm using a plasma gun to shoot those enemies. But that's obviously no points and stuff spec'd into it, so I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to go. Yeah, this section has feral... No, it's not feral whites. Mutated. And they can be feral as well, and they're usually inside this room and over there. So we have to be careful now, because now it's going to get really rough. They're already feral mutated. I wonder if I can sneak... I was about to say, I wonder if I can sneak and just do this. Slow them down a bit. Come on. Round the corner you go. These ones are still the most terrifying. Even... They're more terrifying to me than the robots.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Actually, nothing's feral. And, okay, all of them is basically feral. And I just go around the corner again to the spikes. Technically, we want to get the kills. We do have the X-Elixir for that. But at the same time, I'd rather kill them on the spikes than get overwhelmed. They don't even look feral until they're closer. Okay, so technically we can exit through over here. There's a ladder that goes up. But we could probably... Yeah, let's exit through there. Because then we can dump stuff in a vehicle and then go through the place from the start and grab all office supplies and stuff.
There are a lot of safes and stuff that we passed on the way here. And I want to make sure we grab all of those. Every time we move to a biome now, I want to see if we can't take over a concrete building. It's going to be the best way to defend ourselves. Emergency flare gun. Fire damage 120. Burn AoE 5 meters. Not bad, actually. Hello, Jen.
Quite the daring adventure.
Oh,
Good
we'll
job.
take that. And we will take steel. Fetch and clear fortified farm. Let's do this one quickly. It's the closest
Whoa,
one.
This is a dangerous one.
Yeah, it's the only
Try
closest
to
one
get
that's not a
ready.
nighttime one or super far away. Oh, fortified farm. Every time I see a POI that I've seen in a previous mod, I'm like, oof. Like in your end, we had a massive wandering horde come through over here while we were busy with the place. Did not end all that well. Yeah, we have to be careful. I hear robots. But since it's not super close by... Oh, it's a drone. But I can say, since it's not super close by, it might be something outside. Hello, hello. Oh! Oh, it's because my HP is so low that the drones keep attacking me. We need to heal. It is definitely outside drones that sense us. If it was a mothership or something and they start shooting lasers at us, ooh, that is going to be bad. Hello, mama. You can see this is not an infested or something because there's so few enemies. Pick the feral first. Did I actually open it? I tried opening it, but I couldn't hear the door open. We're getting way more soldiers and stuff as well. They have a lot more armor than your average enemies. Luckily so far we've only been getting normal soldiers, not like any ferals or anything like that. Okay, only shows 2 dots over here. Luckily these dots all light up, so it's nice. Okay, fetch is over here, and then we just have to grab the final stash. Okay, give me some good stuff. Start giving me the plasma stuff, man. I should probably see how many points we have so we can start putting more and more and more into automatics. I still haven't maxed out my minus 69er like I want. But at the moment I feel like the automatic books take precedent over anything else. The machine gunner, boom. Okay, I'm gonna go through the place, just quickly grab all those ammo piles and pallets and stuff, and then head back.
I was about to close. Here's your
Hello,
bag for a
Jen.
job well done.
You're about to close, you say? Okay, do that.
Jen,
Sell everything.
Stim packs.
Some of these things I know we're never going to use, but it's that kind of thing of like, now just now you sell it and then later you're like, oh, I
Thank
should have
you
kept
so
it.
much. Hey, come
Okay,
in.
I'm not going to take any jobs right now. I don't want to do nighttime missions, especially with all the mechs and stuff. And these are way too far away. Okay, during nighttime, we have to go sort everything. I want to go and see what kind of weapons and stuff we can make. I want to get all these challenges done. And then, yeah, if we can make like a plasma weapon of some kind or a laser weapon of some kind, that's already going to help us so much more than the current pistol. And then I should probably also go mining because we're going to need so much more resources. I'm also going to start the basic outline of the horde base. The exact same design we did with the other POI, so I don't really have to show it. And then, yeah, in the morning we can go do more quests. Okay, we have overcharge. We have our electrocution maxed out. If I can max out the gunner, we'll be able to get way more tactical warfares. I mean, at least we can already make level 2, so that's something. But I don't know what ammo this fires. Oh, it also uses heavy energy cells. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But yeah, now we are busy making all this cobble over here. So once that's done, we'll be able to add the stairs over there.
Incoming enemy.
Oh,
Prepare for conflict.
I meant to hold that in a little bit longer. See, now that we have this walkway over here and this door, we are good to go. If we get overwhelmed during Horde Night, step back. I actually want to put this, like when we do the snow biome and the wasteland biome, I want to make sure that's a electric door. So we can step back in something and then it drops. Because sometimes you get so overwhelmed you can't really see the door and you can't do that. So they just pour in. But yeah, all we now need to do is do the same thing we did over there to this side. I want to put stairs in and I want to make it double thick. Currently the one thick, it could work, but I'm just afraid that we might start getting stuff that require like a wider walkway. And if that's the case, that's going to be a little bit rough for us. Yeah, blast furnace, 20 seconds. Okay, now once we put this down, look how big this is. Once we put this down, can I put it over here? I don't have space. Oh wow, yeah, this thing's wide. Oh, the light's in the way, that's why. Okay, these are very close to each other. We now need to make all of these over here. This is easy enough to make. We have it in the forge. But this is a preheater. Preheater. So we need to make the preheater mod. Or tool. That is not too expensive though, so that's nice. Bustle pipe. 20 steel, 6 forged. I wonder if we can actually make this. 20 steel, 20 steel. Yeah, we can make it. Although I don't think we have enough forged iron, so I have to constantly just make some over here to make sure we can get that done. With that, perhaps one over so, and boom. But yeah, if I could actually make those tools, we'll be able to smelt over here. And what I want to do is make forged cobalt. So it seems each one requires 23 cobalt, and we only have 180. So I might have to go to the wasteland just slightly to go mining. And luckily we do have these pulls over here, so we can go to the wasteland. By the time we go to the wasteland, I need to be able to make those. What are they called? Anti-radiation. Anti-radiation pulls. Okay, we need to go harvest a ton of plants and stuff. You can make the red one. This lasts way longer. It is over here. It also protects you further from further radiation exposure for several days. This one over here just protects you for like 30 minutes to 2 hours or something. So we need to make these before we go to the wasteland in like 3 or 4 streams time. So that's going to be a lot. Okay, let's actually see if you do have jobs to the northeast. Because we do need to find another trader so we can actually get more stuff.
We don't have
Northeast. Yeah, let's go do these. Let's do an infested in that city.
We always need some. This is dangerous.
We have 12,000 coins, so we can actually check the other trader. What I want to do is buy books that we don't have, especially the automatics.
Need a little healing touch.
Handguns. Yeah, sure, probably need that one as well. Any kind of weapon one right now, ranged weapon, we need to buy.
Be sure to tell your friends.
Oh, I just realized as well, we first have to go, before we go do anything right now, we have to go make this nerd outfit. Level 6 nerd outfit is a guaranteed 50% more, plus our skill is another 50%, so it's a guaranteed extra skill every time you read a book. See, the more stuff we can sell right now, the better it's going to be once we find a trader. And we might get lucky and actually find some good loot in some of these. Slightly lower. That's more of a face shot. Damn, dude. It's a shame we don't have our agility maxed out on this one. When you have your agility maxed out, you can actually bleed them with the bow hits. Little spider. Okay, let's just block this off. They're probably going to come over here, right? I want to make sure they know I'm here. Yep. Come on. Hello, mutated! Ooh, I hate that. Look how much damage they're doing to the brick over here just with a little bit of vomit. Okay, I'm done. Oh, no. I thought I was done. Luckily, these guys are the only ones left. And now I can grab the final stash of here. I thought this was a tier 5, but it seems it's only a tier 3. It's a shame it haven't put any points into Lucky Looter. Where is Lucky Looter? That's Treasure Hunter. It must be on one of these. Yeah, Lucky Looter over here. Man, I need to max that out. So we can... Well, it helps us loot speed as well, but also the quality of loot that you can find inside. Put that on. Every time we loot around the final stash, we have to make sure we put on the nerd outfit first. You have to basically make a habit of it. Because then you're guaranteed to actually get those points that you want. You see how this dude just all of a sudden appeared? They're coming out of these pillars over here. Alright. Hello, mutated. But yeah, this place, these guys are basically an indication of what's down below. So all of these towers have enemies inside, and then when you go to that one over there, you can see there's a hatch underneath. You go into a massive cave system, and underneath there's a lot of loot and stuff. It's really cool, but it's insanely dangerous down there. There's also so many electric fence posts and stuff that you can accidentally touch. It doesn't even look like it can shock you, and all of a sudden it just shocks the hell out of you. Okay, and now that we know about this rope, we can bypass all the enemies on the way over here. But there is a box in there that would possibly have some loot that we can actually sell, so that's the only downside.
Wonderful morning in the apocalypse.
Hello, Gen number 2. I met your sister already. Wait, no, not that one, this one. Okay, so
Need a little
gonna sell all the stuff we don't need. Okay, and then we need an XP elixir from you. Vehicle books. The other, but let's do books. Books. Oh, I saw the supercharger. There you go. Now we just need the fuel saver and then we'll be set.
Business.
And then once again,
Stay
put
safe
that
out
on.
there.
Yes, awesome. Now we can make the 4x4 normal vehicles and stuff. Unfortunately, the hover car is still at level 100. What is this? I saw this earlier as well. Holy crap. Animal snake big. Shock. I forgot that on like the first week we actually got snakes attacking us. These things are big, man. Oh, but it seems they just push you around. They don't really know how to attack you because they're so big. It also makes hitting them a frickin' pain.
Master, we are not alone.
No. That's my meat, not yours. Don't you even dare. No. There you go. Okay, so these are offerings to the big snakes. That is just nasty. But are these going to be more snakes over here? I think every time you see this, there's the big snakes, right? Yep. Oh, they come out of the water. That's cool. Oh, this time we have 3. Well, we don't have to worry about meat for a while. Okay, so this is gen number 3, triplets. Yeah, the more books and stuff we can now go and sell, the better for us.
Infected?
Not that there's that much to sell. Ooh, hello. And books. Tactical warfare, yes please. Explosives, yes please. Cobble. Did I check the other trader for cobble? I should have. Because we do need cobble, actually.
Alrighty then.
On the way back, we
Stay
should actually
safe
see if I
out
can't
there.
stop there quickly. The mission's right there. If I can just quickly stop at this gen before we go to this gen. Oh wow, they're very close to each other over here. Hello. And shocked. Every time they're shocked, they slide back like that. So it basically confirms to you, yep, they've been shocked. Okay, look at that fancy car on the inside. Yeah, I thought I might actually be able to do this stuff, but it seems the moment you hit one robot, all the robots are like, no siree bow. I like being able to see all the dots just light up. Another overcharged. Remember, they can still hit you, so do not get too close to them.
My senses have picked up
You literally
something.
can't stealth in this mod. The moment you hit your first enemy, all of a sudden, all of them just decide to wake up. Oh, overcharged falling in my face. The one with the most HP we take down first. Batman. Battle mech. Okay, the overcharge we can get first. Doesn't seem like there's really any other ferals and stuff inside. So we'll do that. Oh, I got stuck just now. Was that my drone stopping me, or did I just get stuck in a random block? It felt like my drone got in my way. Yeah, earlier I was like, oh, the drone never got in my way once, but now it just doesn't want to leave me alone. It feels like I wasted my stamina, my elixir now. If I can get a bookstore or something, we can at least go and loot that. Or clear it quickly before the XP elixir wears out. That's going to be awesome. I'm not even going to loot this place of stuff because I didn't really see anything of worth, and we're just going to go and look for a bookstore. And found. Just like that. Oh, there's even a tool store over there. I should probably go and loot that. Hello? Okay, feral, come straight at me. Who else? Oh, hello. Just like a sledge, if you swing it at them... Oh, that scared me. If you swing it at them as they're running at you, you can connect without the delay. If you're too slow, they're going to hit you before you can do anything. How? You didn't even swing your arm just now, dude. Okay, quickly. That drone's coming in.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Yeah, that drone just now sensed us, unfortunately. You have to be careful of drones from behind as well. The one we got at our town had a feral particle, I think. Okay. Now just to grab the final stash before everyone else interrupts us. All with 31 seconds of elixir to spare. Awesome. Okay, so now that we have this outfit, it's guaranteed double points. Unfortunately, oh, we only have 3. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't see any tactical ones. We only had 3. That sucks. The nice thing is at least we have a crap ton of books we can actually go and sell to Jay now. Okay, I'm back, Jen.
Hey there, cutie
Good
pie.
looking,
Need a little
okay.
healing touch?
Okay, so I didn't check for cobble. I only had 300. I mean, it's still 30 blocks worth, so it's not bad. I need to go mining during nighttime for a crap ton of clay. At least we do have a shovel as long as we have... if I can one-shot dirt, which I should be able to do with my mining as high as it is, that's going to help us out a lot.
Something you like.
I do want to max out my mother load as well for more resource gain, but if I can max this one out first, if we can get more books, that's definitely going to help us way more.
Good evening.
Hello,
Good
hello,
job.
hello.
I knew you could do
Okay,
it.
crafting books. Hopefully I get way more of the automatics. And then we need to do 3 more jobs. Oh, I thought there was only 2 more left. Okay, but yeah, infested clears and stuff. If we can just keep doing these, we are
If you
good.
finish 2 more jobs this week,
Especially if
I'll
we
give
keep
you
on
Employee
using
of the Month.
melee. It's going to help us a lot more because we'll be able to go and save up all the ammo
Take a
for the
peek at
tougher
my
biomes.
selection.
And for Horde Nights and
Thank you
stuff.
so much.
I need to just complete the staircase of here. Look how bright this light makes it. I just want to make the staircase too wide. I want to put stairs in, and I want to do it on the other side as well. Then the defense is done. Then we could technically also make the bottom section of here concrete just in case. And then, yeah, we just have to go mining during the rest of the night. Okay, I technically need to go out during nighttime and farm the massive mechs and stuff. It's either that or going to the wasteland. Wasteland should be over here somewhere. I think let's just quickly do these 3 missions so we can get tier 3s done. And then I should probably just quickly go get some cobalt from the wasteland. We're going to go there a little bit earlier just so I can get the cobalt for that gun because we need 60 cobalt. And if you look at the laser guns require steel. But the almost level 6. The plasma guns are the problem. Plasma. Once you make these, they require cobalt. And it's 10 per tier, so the max one also requires 60. Okay, I did this place in Prepocalypse and there were dual-wielding Darlene, so I have to be careful. There might be quite a few overcharged and stuff in this one. Oh yeah, it's infested. So I need to take the living elixir. And can't even stealth. Come on, man. Overcharged. 2 of them. Oh, 3 of them. Oh, overcharged. For a moment there, he looked green. We're getting way more of these overcharged ones. It makes a huge difference now that the sleepers actually all wake up. You can feel it's way more dangerous. It's an actual threat now that everything wakes up. It's not bugged anymore. Come on, come on, come on. Any more overcharged? Nope. That dude looks like Batman. He's Batman. I have to say, let's just destroy that door, but no. If I'm not mistaken, if you graze... Oh, crap. Hello. If you graze the enemy with a stun baton, like you have it charged, and you graze the enemy, it's supposed to shock multiple enemies, I think. At least it happened before. Oh. Drone, 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 drone. And it's enough overcharged. Hello. Holy, this is getting rougher. This is getting rougher. God damn it. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, yeah. Almost forgot about that floor caving in. Oh, is that a... That's just overcharged. I should want to use the MPs, but I want to save those for Horde Night. The MPs freeze all of the robots, not just 1 or 2. And the radius of those is quite nice as well. Now the problem is the ones that fell through, we have to go and hunt down. Hello, hello. Okay, you are feral, but we should be able to just do that. Thank you. Okay, give me something good. The problem is that this is a tier 2. It's a tier 3 infested, but it's just a tier 2. So the final stash is just a leather trunk like this, which means the loot... Oh! Okay, not bad, not bad. AK. Okay, let's quickly clear this place and then head back to the trader.
Well,
Hello,
that was-
Jen.
Sorry for my foul mood. My
Okay, the
coffee
more of these
maker's
we
on
have, the better.
again.
And
Anything
then sell.
particular on your mind?
Not
for
really.
letting me
Thanks
take
for asking,
care of
though.
you. And be sure to tell your friends.
We're almost very close to being able to make that tier 6 rifle. Laser. Tier 5 already. So close. If we can make a tier 6, although I'm going to need way more steel, I just realized. I do want to make the cobalt, though, so we can make the mining gun at least. Okay, and job. Infested. That's too far away. We'll just do the ones close by.
I've got just the I had a
And it's
good
perfect.
feeling about
We just need 2
you.
more anyway.
Good luck.
And start. And you're part of the POI, so you're going to reset. But I don't think these ones count, do they? No. It has to be touching the building to count as part of the POI. Okay, no, wait. Let's clear it first. Hello, Caroline. One down. Oh, they're upstairs. I think it's the floor that caves in, right? Oh, no. Yeah, kind of.
Prepare for conflict.
I was half right. One was downstairs, one was upstairs. Any ferals? Not that I see. Probably see what kind of bows we can make. At the moment, we only have this level 1 wooden bow. If I can make a better bow, we can do so much more damage. Level 6? Okay, we almost have a compound bow unlocked. I'll be way more careful of all these ferals. Depending on the feral, the moment they turn around the corner, they can do some serious damage. Oh, there you go. Ooh! Not just one tourist, like 3 or 4 tourists. This is not even a fake. Why is there so many tourists in there? Had these been feral, I would have been so screwed just now. Yeah, something I think over here just broke. Just like vultures, they have this really annoying habit of dipping underneath an attack. Thought I might be able to stealth, but nope. I miss the days where you can actually stealth in this game. Now, the moment you just touch someone, they're like, no, 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 no. Hello, hello. Ooh, I just got stuck on the ladder. Hey, start giving me some laser tech or plasma or something, man. Come on. I should probably see what my loot stage is at the moment and the game stage. Man, if only I could get onto this roof for this tier 5 across the road. Okay, so let's see if we have any points to spend. Okay, lucky looter. Now it's 2 points per level from here. Melee mods. Gun mods. Ooh, silencer, not bad. I think I can actually put that on there for now. Okay, and then books. Let me just quickly go through these books that we already have. Wait, nope. Put that on. Yeah, I knew that I had these books somewhere on my drone. Laser rifle level 6. Awesome, awesome. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any steel for us. Yeah, I need steel, lady. Give me some steel.
Rough around the edges?
Okay, I can buy this steel from you. Every little bit helps because you need 60 for the laser rifle.
Well, you just brightened my day.
For now, the laser rifle, I need to make sure we have at least that laser rifle for day 21. And then by the time we get to like the desert and all that stuff, we'll have the
Something you'll need. I hope you come back and
plasma one. Okay, jobs, clear.
Always. Oh, I would
Ooh,
kiss
metal
you,
company. This POI was insane in Undead Country. Luckily, this is not Undead Country. It's just a clear, so there shouldn't be too many. Are you feral? Dotch just woke up as well. How did you... Wait, what? How did you do that? Oh, you are feral. I was say the way you moved was a little bit too fast. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, if you get like the ultra infestors and stuff in undead country over here, and you have all of those frenzied and stuff. Woo, this gets rough. Where did you come from? I'm constantly paying attention to the compass as I move. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, this one is one of those ones that we can actually wrench as well, because we're going to get the raw cobalt. Although since we're going to be going to the wasteland to mine anyways, there's no point. Yeah, you can see, oh, I was about to say you can see there's no infested because there's no zombies. But there was. Looky, looky, looky. Luckily the zombies are really deaf. So you can snipe the zombies, but once it's robots, the moment you hit a robot, all of them wake up. Okay, that bow in the background. I don't wonder if he's even fought. No, he's not. He's just a feral that wandered onto the grounds. I was about to say, yeah, there's a few drones over here. Like not as bad as the time. And it's so weird when you compare mods. Like certain POIs just stick out to you because of something that happened while you were playing a certain mod. It's just the one overcharge. Okay. Well, no need. Oh, you scared that. I was so focused over there I didn't even see her come closer. Okay, Jean, pay attention, man. Wait, there's a ladder over here. Where does this ladder go? I think sometimes you can actually parkour over here. And depending on what mod it is, there might be loot upstairs as well. Okay, let's see. Books. Give me some gun books. I need to unlock the plasma as soon as possible. Although it's not like I'm going to be using the plasma for day 21 anyway, so... does not really matter, does it? That one is weaker than what we have. I think, even though as good as they are, they don't really sell for much, so you can just, well, just scrap them.
I hope it's just a wow.
Okay, so
Thank you,
let's take
you.
the steel for the
Good
weapon
job.
and more pills. Oh, tier 3 completion. There you go. We'll take mods. There aren't too many mods and stuff I want to sell at the moment because I might be able to use them later on better weapons, like this one when I level it up. Although this one already has that one. Where did I see that? That. Okay. So yeah, I want to quickly go to the wasteland. We do have the pull, so it should be okay. And
Alrighty
hopefully we
then.
can be back before
safe out
nighttime because
there.
it's going to be nighttime soon. Okay, so I want to put on... No, I'm going to take this. It's a shame we don't have a Mega Crush right now. That would have really come in handy. I'm going to put that away and just put my motorcycle on me. And then we're going to brave the wasteland over here. Hopefully we can see a node rather easily and just really mine it. With the mining gear... Oh, we don't have our mother load maxed out, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Oh! No, 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 no. That's the big boss of the biome. How did I get that unlucky? Oh, this is cobalt. Okay, 3k is enough for now. We can't afford to get stuck in a hole. What are you? Feral? What are you? Oh, she's just a normal Arlene, but she's making so much noise. Okay. Mech is still over there. Actually, I want to see what happens if you kill one of these bosses. Can you kill him? Hello. What is this? Just stone. Oh, that nearly hit me in the face. Okay, now we do this. Oh, crap. That didn't hit properly. Yeah, gun is out. They can still step on us. We have to be careful.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for something.
Oh, so much HP. Imagine the baton breaks all of a sudden. We just need to get attacked by something else, or the baton breaks and then we're screwed. See, as long as you have an EMP, killing these guys is easy. But you can only take on one at a time with melee. If you had like the laser or the plasma rifles and stuff, you could technically do so much more to these guys. We have way too many mods and useless things we're not using. Now, if you start using just the heavy cells, I wonder if I shouldn't sell everything else. We'll keep 7.62 for the AKs, but literally all the other ammo, like I'm just going to go and do this. Even this over here, this is for what? Ammunition in handguns. So I'm going to sell this. I'm not going to use this. I'll make sure we have one of each, so once we loot more, we'll be able to just stack it in here. But since we're not going to be using these, it doesn't make sense for us to keep all of this. Okay, so this is ultimate all-in-one tool for mining ore and harvesting wood. So instead of an auger that's just this thing is all three. I love it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Although you need fuel for it. Yeah, you don't swing this thing, you shoot it. So I can take this off and put more block damage. 10% more block damage and lowers degradation. Then the rest of these, we don't need all of these mods anymore. Now we can also even sell the tools if we wanted to. So I'm going to go and do that and just move everything up. Now all of a sudden we have space for everything. The drone doesn't have to fly around anymore. We can now put it over here. And then even have another slot open that we're not going to be using. That's awesome. Oh, we can put the motorcycle over there. Nice. That is freaking amazing. I'm going to mostly do melee and we will have the repulsor on. The problem is that walkway allows for only one enemy to make it over. But once they stand on the door, they can stand side by side. And since we have this rotation instead of that rotation, when they stand on the side, it's really hard hitting them past this bar over here. But this is the best way for doing headshots. Okay, we're going to go say hi to our trader, that trader, that trader. And then we can even look in that town for POIs because we are now done with quests, tier 3. Remember, tier 1s and 2s were in the forest, tier 3s in the burn, tier 4s in the desert, tier 5s in the snow, and tier 6s in the wasteland. I don't even know if in the wasteland we're going to be able to get all of it done because of how rough the wasteland is. But we'll see. It's a nice challenge to have.
Good morning to my favorite
Good
customer.
morning,
No
lovely
stim
Jen. Holy crap. 21,000. Okay, you have reset because it was day 19. So now, can I buy some stuff from you? We need to look for the fuel saver. We still have all stuff that we sold you. We need to look for the fuel saver and we need to look for like obvious resources and stuff that we can buy.
Their wonderful morning in the apocalypse.
Okay, so now we have found gen number 4. Hopefully you'll also have some books and stuff that we don't know yet.
I'm
Let's
sure I have
see.
something. You'll
Sell. I need to loot more of these post boxes. If I read this one, we only need 2 more books and then we have all of the perk books done. Tactical Warfare. Come on, have fuel saver. Or at least the mod itself. Give me something. Okay, we're gonna quickly run through this one and then we'll loot it. Give me good loot, give me good loot, give me good loot, give me good loot. And tell me there's no fails. Back there it's in there. Hello, party girl, come here. Unfortunately, because it's this one, we don't have the final stash in the back bathroom. Oh, I didn't bring any fuel. We need this for this. Okay, that's unfortunate. I need to remember to bring fuel with me from now on. Where's the other one? Hello, hello, hello. I wonder if I can't quickly just wrench a vehicle to get some fuel because I need to open up that box. Okay, overcharge. Batman. I feel like my name for him accidentally keeps changing every now and then as well. Okay, yo. Take him out, and then this one. Oh, actually, I'm gonna test this on the dog. Whoa. Horde Night is gonna be so fun. And look how fast this thing breaks the boxes. I don't even have to cut away anymore when I'm breaking, except for when I'm lockpicking. But I don't have to break or lock away anymore. Ooh, also, we just found a mod that has more damage against mechs. So that was at not even full strength that we were doing that kind of damage to this thing just now. Look at this. Do 25% more damage to mechs and droids, not android cyborgs. So basically this is the bomber droid. There's a droid that also has like 2 arms, like you know when they go and retrieve stuff in the water and they have those weird arms. There's a droid like that looks like the bomber, and there's also droids that look like people running around with guns. This does damage against them, and also the mechs, those big bosses. So if I put that on here, oh, Horde Night is gonna be so much fun. Okay, put that there, put that there. I'm gonna check challenges. I haven't checked these in a while. Oh, okay.
Sure,
So I want to quickly sell. Oh yes,
Make my
thank you,
payment with
thank you.
Take your time looking.
And then we just sell all the spare books we have and then go to the next trader. I think let's just buy the steel. It's a lot, but we need 300 and something at the moment, so
Alrighty then.
I don't know
Stay
if
safe out
before
there.
the Day 21 Horde whether we'll have all of the steel we need, or all of the skill points to reduce the steel. I think we can get a whole 100 steel or something discount if we have that skill unlocked.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Ugh, no stim packs.
Okay, so... what's a stim pack? Because she's so upset all the time about stim packs. I should probably just loot all or buy all of the books every now and then. Especially since we don't have any points in those. Although now I just spent all my cash.
Thanks for the business.
You
We're
are
open from dawn
welcome.
to dusk, and
But yeah, since we have
class.
this level 6 gun and it can even take that zombie dog down or robot down, a dog down so fast, I think we definitely need to try one of the tier 5s, the big ones. But we'll go to this trader over here to see, and then we'll see one of these tier 5s. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Opening up a gate and just seeing the spider. So it seems the corpses don't despawn because I think I killed that one earlier.
inventory.
Now we only have 1.4 left. Imagine now they have the field saver mod after we spent all the cash. Okay, sell. We're gonna need this for the other gun. Okay. I'm gonna put all the stuff in the drone.
Business.
And we're gonna go
Let's
see what Michael Phelps has to offer. 16 more books and we can make the hover car. Okay, repair the baton and let's do this. Hello. See, they fall from the rooftop to down here. I wonder if I just what you just shoot. Let me just quickly see. One shot? No, okay, I didn't one shot. I have to double tap. But still, that's quite a bit of damage. And that is just... okay, that's just a normal robot dog. That was just standing on top of the other one, so it looked like a massive dog. And I don't know a massive dog, I just know the combat dogs. The grey dogs. Come on. There you go. Run all the way back to the up. And then that block right there. Do that. And put your own blocks in. Because now your blocks can't get destroyed. You saw that it was like switches and stuff at the back. If you go downstairs, all of a sudden this cracks, zombies spawn, they climb up over here, climb up over there, and the water just floods the whole place downstairs. And then also, the landmine over here somewhere, but there's also a box. There you go. Hidden stash right here. Oh, fuel saver! That is freaking awesome! Okay, at least we didn't do too much damage to the car because he doesn't feel like exploding. No. Don't just vomit. Dude, you didn't even see me. How do you want to vomit from that? Hello. These ones spawn in so late sometimes. And then there's also this over here. Those new to this PI, watch out. All of these falls are fake. And then zigzag is fake as well. So if you want to place your own blocks to get to the safe over there, you have to destroy them zigzag. Nova. See, now the ones above us just triggered. Oh, there's a fire one. There's a fire one. That's awesome. Okay, now the thing is, I'm probably going to call in a screamer by doing this, but I'm going to just shoot all of them. Yeah, that fire one is the next step up. Wait, where did you just come from? Well, yeah, basically it goes overcharge, radiated, fire, and then shock. So we're finally starting to get some fire ones as well. That is rough. Oh, that's a radiator one as well. Inferno. So basically the fire one can set your light and this one can radiate you. And look at the HP values. Your friend just shot you in the back, my friend. There's literally no stealth. You could argue the robots have better senses because it's computers and not like hearing and stuff. If the zombies are on top of each other and you snipe them, they don't respond at all. But let it be a robot and they hear a pin drop. Barrel bow and a yo-yo. Thank you. This gets rough because they just all of a sudden come from everywhere. Remember, there's no dots. We don't see dots because it's not a quest. Oh, they're coming out the walls. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, close that door just in case. Come on, come on. Oh, they're above us. Oh, they're in the pool. Okay. Why are you guys stuck there? So go over here. Hopefully you can come out. Oh, there's another drone, and then there's a lot of them in the water over there. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I wonder if these were the ones that was in the water. Seems like it. Oh, this spider just saved my life. It literally jumped in front of the vomit. Oh, that just destroyed ammo files. Come on. Wait. How did this flood? This is not supposed to flood because I blocked off the other entrance. Okay, you can see I need to spec way more into my automatics. The fact that I was barely doing any damage just now proves it, because damn. Although I feel like I do more damage against robots than I do... Can I mine you? Oh, I can mine you. I feel like I definitely do more damage against robots than I do against zombies. Okay, almost done. And done. Okay, there's another drone somewhere. Let's just leave that and go.
You're cutting it close. Don't
I am cutting
it
it close, you're right.
But if
Okay,
you do,
so
just make sure
books
it's
that we don't know yet. Books that we can sell. Sell that one.
Looking to stock.
Okay, we're gonna do this.
Take your time looking.
Okay, once we go do that treasure, we'll definitely have enough cash to be able to do more here. Unfortunately, we can't really buy anything else because we are low on cash. Okay, let's go mining during nighttime. I might actually also just walk around and see if I can't wrench all the lights. But since we don't have any points in the wrenching skill, salvage operations, there's no point. I'm going to go mining, and then in the morning we can do the tier 5 over here. I'm actually hoping wrenching these vehicles, we're guaranteed at least 1 light per vehicle. Because yeah, I didn't think it's going to take 8 lights for the 4x4, so I was just selling the lights the whole time. We only have 4. And that's literally all we need right now. The steel's almost done. Okay, you guys just heard me wrench. Steel's almost done, and now we just need the lights. But this is also concrete, so that should be fine. Okay, and destroyed, so now we can put the power door in. I didn't think we were going to have this ready before the horde. So I am super duper looking forward to this horde. Nerd goggles, craft that, that's behind the vehicle. Okay, so nerd goggles will be done after the motorcycle, or after the vehicle. I'm going to do this to make sure the parts are in there already. We put this one over here, out of the way. Why was that so blurry just now? Okay, anyways, that's over there. So we go from the generator. This means we can actually keep the generator on. We don't have to turn it off at all. Turn it on. It's going to go from that to this. And from this to this. See, now we're fighting over here. We're fighting over here. Oh, it's getting overwhelmed. Step over here. And they drop. You just need to step quickly so they can just quickly drop, and that's it. And then we have these double doors over here just in case we see any enemies jumping. And digging for this treasure was so much easier now with this mining gun. And it's just a ton of junk that we need to sell. Oh, yeah. We technically have to first sell the stuff before we go for that POI. So it's actually a good thing now that we got stuff that we can sell, because we can just go sell that to the trader.
Good morning.
Okay, Jen, let's see. Okay, that's so much better. We have so much more space to work with now. Unfortunately, I wonder if I shouldn't just buy a ton of fuel.
Well, you just brighten my
Because
day.
now our vehicles,
glad I could
especially the
help you.
4x4 is going to need it. And our mining gun needs the fuel. Yeah, we're going to go do this, a rough tier 5 before the horde, and then we're going to face the horde knights. Okay, I want to loot all of this, but we're going to first clear this place out. And hopefully don't die. That's the big problem right now. If we die, we lose freaking everything. Let's just do that. Hello, 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 hello. Comes to Papa. One of these guys are... Okay, that dude's feral. And yeah, that is... I keep forgetting about that. That's so cool that they can open up doors like this. Hello, tourists. Actually, there's nothing behind us. Imagine if even in vanilla you could repair these bikes and just use them. Like, even if the kits themselves are kind of expensive, that'd be kind of cool. A lot of people actually forget about this over here. In this mod, there's robots that can open up doors, so you can't easily forget. But I've seen a lot of times in servers that my members and I run through the place and then they go past this door. There's even stuff at the back over here. Let's see if the right also woke up just now. Hello, hello. Okay, I wonder if there's any feral... The tourist has a lot of HP, so we'll try and get him. Step back. Okay, ideally we want to put down a spike if we really need to. Oh wow. Only half of them triggered, but the moment I hit this robot, all of them on top woke up. I need to really keep an eye on my HP as well. I keep taking hit after hit after hit. The moment we hit this lady over here, the robot in the back that haven't woken up will wake up. It's only when you hit metal. Look at this. Oh, they're not waking up. Surprise, surprise. Oh, that reminds me as well. XP elixir. Oh, that just woke up that cop over there. Okay, the tourists on the right for some reason are waking up. That's kind of cool. I can't wait for the stun to be fixed in the next stream. Be able to stun always. Not have to worry about getting overwhelmed by these enemies. Wow, you just turned the corner really quick, my friend. Probably also heal myself. I've been taking quite a bit of damage and I haven't been really healing. I'll get the feral. I want that crop to come outside of here. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, oh, okay. Hello. That's a lot of robots. And I love this freaking stun baton. He was just riding his shoulders. That's kind of funny. Okay, this section gets really rough. Doesn't seem to be feral though, so that's fun. You just messed that up, lady. Come on, man. No, 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 no. Okay, and then there are spiders on the bottom. Oh, there's a big-ass snake in there as well. Oh, that's a big snake. That's a big snake. Hello? I wonder what's up with these snakes. Why are they so massive? Okay, now, the year will be mutated, feral whites, and also a crap ton of... what's it called? Landmines. But be so careful of these freaking landmines over here. No, 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 no. Bye-bye. Not going to give you any chance to vomit. Thank you. I feel like these laser weapons do way better damage against robots than they do against flesh. But yeah, look at this. Landmines all over the place. You have to be so freaking careful in this place. I just realized something as well. It's already 3 PM. We have to hurry. I'm only going to clear the zombies and grab the final stash. I'm not going to go through this place again. Was that a shock one? That's definitely a fire one, but I could have sworn I saw electricity just now. You literally look down and you hold S to go up and down the ladder, and then voila. Okay, just shoot, just shoot, just shoot, just shoot. 1,576 HP for these radiated ones. That is rough. Once you start getting to the snow biome, there's going to be way more of the electric ones as well, so I have to be careful of that. Okay, this is now awesome. We have to hurry though. 3 PM on Horde. Oh, Steel pickaxe. But now we have the mining tool. The pickaxe is useless. Oh, I wonder if I shouldn't... Oh, I could use this during Horde Night to help knock some of the enemies down. I wonder if that connects with the bomber ones, whether that's actually going to help us. Because if we hit the bomber ones, they explode. But if they hit the bomber ones, like the sledge hits the bomber ones, I wonder if that's going to be okay. We are level 47, game stage 120. We've almost killed 2,000 enemies. Actually, after Horde, I want to see what that is. And we are ready for this Horde. Hello, hello, hello. For the next Horde, the always charge should be working. But by then I want 2 batons. One for repulsing and one for fighting. Don't vomit at me. Don't you dare vomit at me. And see, if we get overwhelmed, just step over here. They drop down. Although that one was clever enough to stand to the side. Okay, I should save my ammo just for the crops and for the mechs. I keep forgetting they can do that. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. No, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 that's very nasty. There you go. And Doggo dead. There you go. See, he explodes when you kill him no matter what. He's actually a true demo if you think about it. Because even if you kill him, he explodes. That's what I actually want the demos to be like. If you hit the button on the demo, you're not supposed to be able to undo it by killing the demo. Dude, there's way too many cops vomiting. Damn. The nice thing is it does quite a bit of damage to its friends as well. The bad thing is it does so much block damage because it gets up here. It's not even midnight yet when getting this many enemies, so we might actually start getting mechs soon. Or drones at least. I should probably have taken the recog since I am doing quite a bit of shooting. Dude! Okay, let's just drop the corpses. See, even if we drop the door, they still try and get over. They try and jump over. It's because it's nightmare difficulty. Or nightmare speed, I mean. They're constantly steamrolling the front window over here. Goes to show how many enemies we're getting right now. It's awesome. Okay, we need to heal. And the cop also exploded, it seems, on the bottom floor when they turned. That's not good. Yeah, heal before we die. I'm gonna be so mad at myself if I die from like a really dumb thing. Did that bomber just explode mid-air? Sounds like it. As long as you go for those headshots, you can do some serious damage. These dogs are so sturdy, you can't send them flying. Whoa, in my face. I only leveled up twice, that's already 1 AM, damn. The higher level we are, the longer it takes us to level up. Running out of ammo. Oh, clever dude. He's the first one to make it through. Damn it. And because he wasn't shocking, he's definitely going to explode. At least he does damage to his friends as well. Not just my base. I'm glad I made this steel. I mean cobalt and steel. The steel over here helps with the vomit from the cops. Yeah, hit your friends. Don't touch me. They're not really falling down the door anyway, so there's no point in the door. It cleans up the corpses, but the enemies, for some reason, stick to the rim really easily. Come on, I don't explode him. Oh, look how much damage they've been doing to the side of the building because they exploded here. Because I let the bombers explode, they've been doing quite a bit of damage here to the cobble. My base needs to be completely concrete on the front. Every time I see a tourist, I think it's a cop. Yeah, we just lost some cobble on the sides. Damn. Actually, I want to see how much damage they've been doing to the door by exploding like that. Not much. Huh. See, that's why everything needs to be steel at least. Steel is really good against explosions. Man, these cops. Hehe. Where's this dude? All of a sudden there's just crop after crop after crop. What the hell? Oh, he's gonna explode down below. I couldn't see him. And we have survived another horde. Now we just have to kill these cops. All of a sudden we went from getting a ton of cops to getting no cops to all of a sudden getting cops again. Okay, what's still down here? Explode already, please. Thank you. Oh, how did he get on the wall? How the hell did he get on the wall? Okay, so what we need to do is we need to pick up all of these traps and stuff, put it in the boxes, and then next time we can just grab the stuff from the boxes and put it in the 4x4. We'll have to see what the loot is downstairs. There should be no more tough enemies left. Okay, I'm gonna put that on so we can read stuff. For now, I'm just gonna put everything over here so we have a space to put it. Okay, let's see what the loot's gonna be like. Oh, okay. This could have been so bad. I heard something. I was like, huh, what's that sound? And it turns out to be a bomber over here. Okay, the staircase. Oh, some bags at the back of here. The staircase is in really good shape. I don't see any broken blocks. Yeah, awesome. The only place we took damage. Oh, I wonder if they weren't falling through the window over here and getting into the building. That's how they got into the wall over here, because they glitched in there. I forgot to fill that up. Damn. Okay, so books. Nice. Now we have vehicles maxed out. And we have a plasma gun as well. That is freaking amazing. That is awesome. With that plasma gun, we'll be able to do so much. Okay, I think what we need to do is drop all of our stuff. Oops. I'm going to go drop all the stuff in my boxes. Next time, guys, now that the 4x4 is 121 slots of storage, it's going to be so much easier moving as well. Probably just do this, see what stacks. Stuff that doesn't stack, we just literally go and scrap. There's no point in keeping it. And then everything else, we should probably go and sell. So if these things don't have friends, sell, sell, sell. We'll keep that one for the snow biome. We'll keep that packed for now. And then all of this stuff over here we need to go and sell. So before we move to that biome, we have to make sure we sell all the stuff. Where did I put that helmet? Yeah, all the boxes now have everything in that they need to have in. All we have to do is sell this stuff, grab all the boxes and put it inside the 4x4 and we're good. I'm actually going to keep the 4x4 on us, just so it doesn't bug out under the roof in our log. If you guys like this Please leave a like, share with your friends, comments, tips, feedback, anything and all of your comments down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more District Zero Insanity. Members and patrons get shoutouts in all of my videos, get access to a private members-only Discord channel, and as a thank you for supporting the channel, get access to my 7days server. If interested, check out the links in the description down below.